be puffing on there. I be sipping on there. It's a vibe. They go. I feel puff. I go. Sippy sip. They be puffing on there. I be sipping on there. It's a vibe.
We're back. Dumelang. Welcome to Living with Faith once again. This is part 20 where your girl is telling you all about getting this LLB degree, guys. In the previous video, Rafaela 2016 hair, more buanka spate, you know, guys. Bomo hair, guys. Oh, before I forget, those who've been asking, I'm dressed by Free State Design and Printing right here in Welcome, that is led by my mom. So check it out, check them out on Facebook, check out the things we do. Let me do a little twirl for you guys. Yeah, guys, that's what you feel like a man to the weekly. It doesn't Free State Design and Printing is where it's at, and they dressed me today. Thank you so much to you guys, and shout out, you're doing one great thing. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. You're back on Living with Faith. Heated. Fine, guys. Moving right along. 2016 hair. Towards the end of the year, your girl finds out she's pregnant. So obviously there's that thought that came to my mind. How can you be in a leadership position, girl? Would you really have others? So and for me, I wasn't ready to face people with that image of Faith is now becoming a mommy, you know, and this is now my 3rd year, guys. Keep that in mind. Okay, cool. Then I made this one myself to actually email the head of Riz, and obviously, like I said, in the details, I told Tlali the reason why, and and allow somebody to take my place. I then moved out of Riz and moved off campus. Baby, guys, and 2017. That's when I decided. Actually, I didn't decide, guys. It was a decision. Having now disappointed my parents, and also having to figure out, do I actually take this gap year or what, you know. And I did try to apply in 2017, but finance had you know, Zaka Haikopani. Excuse the traffic, guys. Kidula main road, guys. Nthareleng. So please try to ignore the noise. Okay. Again, please try to ignore the noise. Okay, cool, guys. So I tried to register on 2017. Yeah, but finances did not come together. And I feel like that way it was an indirect message from God saying, you know what, when I sit this one out, give your baby girl some undivided attention. You know, and just give your baby undivided attention, undivided love, because it was going to be a thing of having to breastfeed quickly, then go back to campus. I wanted to fully breastfeed. So Faith became in 10 May 2017. That's when my baby came to this world. And 2017, I think that was amongst one of the best decisions I've ever made, to actually sit it out and give my baby lots and lots of love, you know. And guys, knowing for a fact and black households, you will be continuously reminded, you know, and in a little thing, but after that, after 2017, 2018, girl, it was put on those leggings, put on those trainers, go back to campus and do what you gotta do. And indeed, that's what I did. I told my mom, Mom, I want to go back to school, you know, and she did not hesitate, my mom. I kenya loan in with Fundi, with Edu loan, and your girl continued on her journey of getting her LLB degree. Fire, guys. 2018 flourished. 2019 came. This is now the year where a lot of tragic things happened. Amongst other things, I lost my big brother, and that was towards mid-year 2019, and that's where it's exam time, it's hectic, you know, and I was conflicted, I was hurt, I was wounded in a way that you don't easily heal from. I still haven't healed from it. I mean, just yesterday my mom and I were talking about it, that it was my brother's 3rd year anniversary, you know, and guys. So you can imagine at that time when I had to write exams, and timetable guys, timetable so. I remember there was a time my friend and I really rangola 2 exams on one day, and an hour apart. Can you believe it? The exams were an hour apart. But look at God, look at God, look at God. And having had to write the exam, not so long ago, I just buried one of my best friends. You know, it was not easy, but I persevered through the pain. I knew the end goal. I could see the end goal there. And after being pregnant, I'll have to mention that it seemed far-fetched. I'm an LLB graduate. The dream seemed really far off, but when you're focused, when you keep your heart set on something, you will achieve it. You will achieve it. Don't shift focus, no matter what life looks like, no matter the challenges that are thrown your way. They're not meant to break you, they meant to make you stronger. You know, they come with valuable lessons that you are supposed to learn. So when you're faced with challenges like pregnancy, guys, where you feel a fellow, okay, I fell short, but wait, Penny, so you pick yourself up after that and you continue, you march on. Get life more, get a life again, no one is solana. And 2019, another a huge curveball of losing my brother. That also was hectic. And not just for me, for my mom and dad, but even through that, I persevered for that. And I'm really glad that I made it that year. Fast forward to 2020. Hey. 2020, guys, we all had a vision for 2020, and believe it or not, I was amongst the people who had a vision for 2020, for it's my final year, and hey, we're flourishing this year, we're flourishing. Cool. The beginning of 2020 came, and what you guys do not know about this specific year is that Mama nesete so this time I was legit on mine. I had to hustle. I applied for bursaries. Believe you me, I did. And I wasn't fortunate enough to be chosen amongst the ones who be, bursary student. Cool. And it was so tough. I had to go as low as going on social media and asking for donations, just to be able to register, guys. And as a person, it took a lot from me. It took a lot from me, and it put me at my lowest of the lowest. But God will always send people your way. Hey, God will always send people your way. Shout out to God. Shout out to my ancestors. They will always send people your way to assist you, to make sure that you get to where you want to be. They will make sure. Cool, guys. So I went out of my way. I sent out tweets. I sent out Instagram posts. on Facebook. I was literally asking everywhere. And I just want to thank my friend who subbed my tweet on this other lady's tweet. The lady's name is Kodani. Kodani, thank you so much for what you did for me. I have not forgotten you, sis. I am still yet to give you a proper thanks because you are one of the amazing people that God sent my way. So thank you so much, big sis. This specific lady, it was her birthday on that day, and she decided to pay my provisional registration upon my friends telling her that it's okay to register and I do not have the tuition fees. This lady went out of her way, did an EFT, sent me the proof of payment, and I was able to register for my final year. Guys, God is the God of miracles, man. If you don't believe in miracles, you're looking at it right now. And I was able to register, guys, and life went on. COVID. We didn't expect that as a country, and as students we had to adjust and transform to learning online. We had to adjust to that, and it was not easy, but we did the best that we could. We weren't prepared for it, but we couldn't let an academic year go to waste. So we did online learning. Guys, let me tell you something. My laptop would just die in the middle of it. Do you know what that is like? It was not once, it was not twice. It would just die in the middle of a test. Ninning how the laptop is like it wiped itself. Guys, like our parents were literally fighting me. I almost did not finish my degree. I am legit telling you guys the truth. It was a fight to finish my final year. First semester, second semester, and the modular Thabiso, everything was just on top of each other. I had deadlines after deadlines. There was a point where I did my assignments on my phone, my test on my phone, but look where your girl is. And God did send people my way to help me in that as well. I could go all the way, guys. I can't even mention all of y'all. And I just want to give a shout out to the class of 2020. You guys know what you did for me. To my friends specifically, those who helped me. You guys are amazing. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys. Now, fast forward the end of 2020. The result is usual. Since I did thank the people that helped me towards the end of the year. I did thank them. And now we are here where I'm introducing you guys the preparation into the graduation celebration ceremony. And believe you me, I was not expecting this. It came as a surprise from my mom. She was willing to let me celebrate this auspicious moment with a small group of friends and family. And I combined it with my baby girl's 4th birthday as well. So it was really a special event, a special celebration. And this is where you guys are gonna get to see how Faith Unaizang these past 3 weeks. Hands are on your screens. So stay tuned and subscribe to Living with Faith. And like what went into the preparations of this small and intimate celebration. I would just like to thank you all for joining me today, where story time into getting that LLB. It was not easy, it was a journey, but your girl has grown, and I want someone who's going to watch this video to watch it and take something from themselves. Never forget where you come from, but keep your eyes on where you're going. Love and light to all my viewers. See you next time. Bye bye.